Hey there. You're probably thinking, who the heck are you and how can you help me with my clay shooting and my scores? Well, I'm Dawn Grant. I'm a mental trainer and hypnotherapist, and I've been helping people to achieve goals, overcome their mental obstacles, and become better than they ever thought they could. And that's both in life and with competitive athletes. So I've been working with competitive athletes and elite athletes. My dog's running around here. Been working with them since 2007, full time. And I've been working with competitive clay shooters since 2011 on a full-time basis. And what that means is that I've worked with a lot of your competition. I've worked with well over 1,000 competitive clay shooters in one method or another, because I have a lot of different programs and things that I offer to help them. I've worked with Olympians and those working on going into the Olympics. I worked with those on a PSCA, on Team USA, and on the NSCA team, many of which you know. But you're probably thinking, well, then why don't I know about it? And why haven't I seen you around more? And some of you I've probably seen at competitions. And I'm going to let you in on the secret. Your competition doesn't want you to know that they have this edge, they have this advantage, and they don't want you to know about it. So several of the top shooters that had regularly sent me students of theirs actually said to them, don't tell anybody else. We don't want anybody else to know. And the clients that I work with regularly, they see such improvement that as the time goes on, they say, I just want like a good year where none of my friends know. I just want to come out of nowhere. And they're already wondering what I'm doing different. And they're watching me and they're seeing me do different things. And they're watching me do better and better and better. And they're thinking, what the heck's going on? But I don't want them to know. So what I've developed for you is a secret way to get the secret weapon. So up till now, clients have done one-on-one sessions with me in person or on Skype or on phone. They're weekly sessions, and those clients have lived all over the world. So what I've developed is an easier way for you to participate, and that's through this webinar series. So with this webinar series, you're going to get the same lessons, the same information. You're going to hear questions and get answers. And it's a weekly process over a 5-month period where you get the same exact content. Those folks that have been doing private sessions pay twice as much as what I'm asking you to pay for this webinar series. So this is a more convenient way. There's actually replays available in case you can't make it at the time that it's scheduled. You can do it anonymously. There's homework every single week. There is specific skill sets taught. There's things taught to you so you can overcome the obstacles that have been holding you back. There's things taught to you so you can learn new ways of working with your mind. And you're going to overcome fears and anxieties and confidence issues and pressures and trying too hard and trying to force shots and not being able to move on after a miss, and even being able to move on when you're doing well, because you need to know how to stay on that streak or stay in the lead. I teach you all of this, and not only teach you, but you master all of this through my training program. So that's who I am, and that's what I can do for you. And I hope that you're now ready to address that 90%, because from the way I see it, it's going to trump everything else. And what I mean by that is it doesn't matter how much time or money that you spend on guns and triggers and gadgets and gizmos and ammo and practice. You could do all of that, but if you show up with the poor mental game at competition, you're going to fall apart. So none of that other stuff mattered. So I want you to invest your time and your money in something that's really going to matter, that's going to help you over the long haul, not only in your shooting, but in life too, because these are all the same skills. Confidence, security, decisiveness, being able to move on after something didn't quite go your way. All these things is what I can help you with. So register right now. You're going to love this program. You're going to have a secret weapon that then you're going to laugh and smile because your friends and buddies are going to wonder, what's he doing different? So get that edge right now. Sign up, and I hope to see you in the webinar.